Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Pharmacypedia. This is Dr. Shikha Chauhan, and in yesterday's session I discussed with you all about the upcoming course in NPTEL, which was about the regulatory requirements in clinical trials. The course will be commencing from July to 2021 and it is an 8-week duration course. So many students were having a lot of confusion regarding registration for that course and also how they can do good quality certificates course from well-known institutions. So in this session, I will be sharing with you all about SWAYAM, about NPTEL, and how for the pharmacy students, how they should opt for the free certified course, which can help them in enhancing their career. So I welcome you all to my channel Pharmacypedia. If you have still not subscribed to Pharmacypedia, please do like, share, subscribe to Pharmacypedia for getting further updates and important content related to pharmacy. So let us try to figure out what is SWAYAM first. So SWAYAM is basically the full form for Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds. So as you can see in the definition itself, it talks about the active learning for the young aspiring minds. So this was the initiative from Government of India under Ministry of Human Resource and Development, MHRD. So this is a massive online learning platform providing education to all from classroom program to post-graduation levels. So my dear students, it is offering good quality online education program to each and every individual of India living in every part of the country. The basic idea was to provide education to one and all. And since the people remaining in the remote corners of the country were not having access to the good quality, so this was an initiative from Government of India to help the students around the country in enhancing their learning. Since you need to, if a country wants to develop, they need to train the young minds. And how can they train the young minds? By providing good quality education. So this was the initiative, long way back, initiated in 2014 and materialized, conceptualized in 2017. So it was the first digital divide for the students who were not having access to good quality education through information and communication tool ICT technology. And during this lockdown period, you all must have experienced that now the education is completely transformed. The online digital uh, enhancement tools have completely transformed the education system into the country. So this was the initiative in the form of SWAM. Now you know the full form for the SWAM, what it is being targeted for, and what was the purpose of establishing SWAM. Now how one can access it. It is a platform which provides a quality education from class 9 to post graduation, and this can be accessed by anyone in the country. Now the best part about these curriculum design, these short certification programs, are that they are being prepared by the best teachers in the country. Many of you must have applied to the JEE or other entrance examination and could not succeed into that. So don't worry, because the same teachers who are teaching into the higher institutions in IITs, in different premier institutions, are preparing these curriculum, are providing these online contents, are evaluating it, are assessing it, and then only you will be able to get the certificate. Now there are two things which you should know. If you want to have only learning, you can just enroll into the program, go through the video sessions, learn through it, do the assignment, do the quiz. But if you want to obtain the certificate, you will have to clear the exam. Again, the exam is an online exam, and but that is a proctored exam. So SWAM has capped centers throughout the country. So in your nearby region, you can opt for any center, and by giving a nominal fees of around, I think, 500 rupees, you can give the exam and then you can obtain the certification from these premier institutions. So when you enroll for the course, they assess you not only through the final exam or not only through the video lectures. So it will not happen you're just attending the video sessions and you will give the exams and you will get the certificate. No. So they have divided the complete certification access program into four categories. First, you have to listen to the video sessions, at your own convenience in a flexible manner. So you don't have to go to the classroom, but depending on your profession, depending on your schedule, you can access these video sessions. Then you have to prepare the reading material that can be downloaded. Now, some of the lectures you can be downloaded or printed down. Then you have to study them thoroughly, and then you have to do the self-assessment test through the test and quizzes. So after each module, for example, if you have a course of 5 modules, after each module, you will have to give the quiz, you will have to go through the assessment, then only you can proceed to the next module. Then there will be an online discussion forum. Now, this forum is basically comprising of all the students which have enrolled for that specific program. Now, through these online discussion forums, different queries are being raised, discussed, and so the aspirant get a good quality knowledge about the subject area. So after this only, if a candidate decide to get the certificate, he can give the exam by paying the nominal fees of 500 rupees and appear for the exam and get the certificate. So the best part is that you only have to give the amount for the proctored examination, that too very minimum at a minimal cost. And if you want to go ahead just for the learning, you can access the program and enroll it completely free of cost. Now, since when we talk about class um, from class 9 to post graduation, there are different levels, and these different levels are like assessed through different agencies. Now, the SWAM has generated 9 coordinators. These are the national coordinators. They are known as the 9 national coordinators, which look after the different aspects at the different age groups. For example, if you talk about the school education, the national coordinator for the school education is NCERT. You all must have heard about it, National Council for Educational Research and Training for School Education. Then apart from that, there is NIOS, National Institute of Open Schooling. So some of the students who opt for this open schooling, they are being their national coordinator is NIOS, National Institute of Open Schooling. Similarly, for the out of school students, it is IGNOU. Now, you three are aware about this NCERT, NIOS, and IGNOU for the school students. Now, talking about the undergraduate programs. Now, again, undergraduate programs, if you see, they are divided into different, they lie into the purview of different national coordinator. For example, if you look for the undergraduate program, so if one is CEC, which looks after the undergraduate education and is known as the Consortium for Educational Communication. Then for the management studies, it is specifically the Indian Institute of Management Bangalore, IIMB Bangalore. If you look forward for the engineering and technology courses, they are being governed by NPTEL. So many of the students have doubt how SWAM, what is SWAM, what is NPTEL, and how they are correlated. So SWAM is a total complete massive online platform by the government of India under Ministry of Human Resource and Development, MHRD, and NPTEL is one of the national coordinator of SWAYAM, which looks after all the technology and engineering programs. So the full form for NPTEL is National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. So you can see it is Technology Enhanced Learning, so specifically focused for the upgradation of engineering and technology institutions. So my dear pharmacy students, you can look forward for all the certification programs being commenced by the NPTEL. Okay. Then again, for the self-paced and other international courses, AICTE is the national coordinator. Apart from that, for the teacher training programs, NITTR, one of the famous institution, National Institute of Teachers Training and Research, NITTR is looking after that. So my dear pharmacy students, the course which I have posted yesterday was about the clinical trials, which is being done by the NPTEL. Now you can simply say NPTEL is the national coordinator or one of the national coordinator under the SWAYAM program. Now, the best part about the SWAYAM program is that it is completely free of cost to the learners. However, if one wants to get the certification, they can get it by giving the proctored exam at a specified date, at a specified time, at a specified center, at a minimal cost. Now, eligibility for the certificate is announced, and candidates receive the certificate only if they are able to clear these examination. Now, talking about the credit transfer, this is also one of the ways by which the SWAM was being encouraged, the SWAM was being promoted. That the students who have undertaken the courses from the SWAM platform, they can get the credit certificates to transfer to their universities. So they can have them on their academic record, and this is this is being regulated by the UGC. So UGC has a framework for online learning courses by which the credits earned through the SWAM courses are being transferred to the students. So the current SWAM platform is actually developed by the Ministry of Education and NPTEL IIT Madras. Talking about NPTEL further, so now you know the prime purpose was the technology enhancement for the technology and engineering institutions, and it has its five core disciplines were highlighted, like civil engineering, computer engineering, electrical, electronics, and communication. So in different phases, the program is being built up. And in the multidisciplinary section, by visiting the website, you can clearly see that many courses have been targeted for the pharmacy students as well. So once you complete any of their online certification programs, you get the certificate like this with your photo printed over it also. So the best part about these courses generated by the NPTEL for the technology and pharmacy students is that they are being prepared by one of the best premier known institutions. So the faculty having more experience and wide experience are preparing these curriculums, and by doing such courses, you can yourself notice that you are actually gaining the knowledge from one of the premier institution. So, my dear students, now you can easily access to the SWAM platform and NPTEL platform, and you can see what courses are the upcoming courses in the July to December to 2021 session. In my further session, I will be sharing how you have to register for the course and what will be the duration for the course and how you can proceed ahead. I hope you will like the video. If you have any doubts or query in your mind, you can revert in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching the video. Keep watching Pharmacypedia. Thank you.